in their 3 wins. They beat Cleveland, Memphis, and New Orleans on Saturday. Here's Brown, finds Mathurin.
But I like the attack.
Pacers back here on Friday against Cleveland. And both of these preseason home games against teams that they'll face in the in-season tournament. That's
nice
a block.
job. It really was a nice job there.
And Mathurin throws it down.
Yeah, he was able to get out and throw that down, but they switched it, and a really good defensive effort by Toppin to be able to get that block.
4 minutes gone by here, the opening quarter. Preseason game number 3. And that is Johnson. Pacers lead it 15-12. And Hunter, the basket, and they'll count it.
And it was really a lot earlier, probably about 3:30, 4 o'clock. I saw him working out, but Chris, he was winded. He was winded. Johnson makes a terrific pass inside to Okongwu.
And again, took over late last year, 21 games. 3rd straight year Atlanta was in the playoffs. Detroit, 14 points per game. 4th year out of Villanova. It's McConnell, Smith, Hield, Shepard, and Neesmith, and count it for T.J. McConnell. He had a career best.
He gets wide open shots, he can make them. He's not a great defensive player, but he works at it. That's pure communication there. And Shepard was a part of it. Somebody's got to talk about the switch. You have to improve as a player. He has. It's his ball handling ability this year that he did not have last year. That's offensive.
He's guarded by Hield. Bogdanovich has hit a 3 in this one. He started, has 5 points.
Good defense there in the post. That's what Griffin does.
And then our crew, always great to be with our crew. The first of 40-plus games from Gainbridge Fieldhouse. And that's tipped in. Has made 3 threes, and the Pacers have opened up an 8-point lead, 41-33. That's what he can do, Sadiq Bey. When you look at a lot of these teams up and down the Eastern Conference, Neesmith hits again.
So those are the kind of things you have to recognize, and this is what I think is part of the building process for the Pacers. Recognize your teammates and where they're most effective.
Okongwu.
They missed that shot because didn't matter. Made a really good read defensively.
Good hands by Toppin, saves it.
Got it up, throw it up. A little bit of a rub-in that time by Tyrese Halliburton.
And now running the other way is Okongwu.
Great job by Halliburton. And then Miles was able to get a block. That was really good team defense.
Mathurin inside, put it in, and that's Indiana again outletting the ball. Daniel Tice again, he and his German teammates were the winners, and once he sees it go in, Quinn, that usually helps. He got to the free throw line, now hits a 3. Halliburton goes inside, finds Smith, who scores.
Really good job, because he got fouled. What the staff was able to, Kelly Cross called Chad Buchanan, is upgrade this velocity. You got better players. Your practices are going to be much more competitive.
Turner has 3 block shots tonight with his 10 points. And that's a 3 by DeAndre Hunter.
You got to make him pay for it.
Knocked away, Brown. Pacers have a 3-on-1.
He missed it before, but he was prepared for it this time, and I mean Mathurin.
And Toppin again has it blocked by Okongwu.
He's sort of man.
And back-to-back shots by Bufkin.
It'll probably be offensive. One of the strong suits has got to be defense.
Turner hit 2 threes in the first half, has his 3rd. 20-point Pacers lead. Walker out there, the rookie, with Halliburton, Brown, Mathurin, and Smith.
He just drew it. Just driving right into him.
McConnell inside. Walker has his first basket. Pacers shot 41% from 3-point range in the first half. They made 12. They've made 3 here in the 3rd quarter. Tough shot by Griffin. McConnell cut off. Matthews there. Two 30-year-old veterans. McConnell made him pay.
He sure did. Turned him right around. And Matthews couldn't do anything about it. McConnell get rewarded because he worked pretty hard to get the bucket.
T.J. McConnell now a dad times two. Two little boys. As Forrest gets inside.
Right now, Pacers with Tyrese Halliburton having a little bit of break. They've done really well to get a lead. They've got to protect it. So this is when you can really see how the defense is. There's a lot of similarity. I mean, if you really understand basketball, it's still a game of geometry. And you've got to be able to understand where the opportunities to improve it.
The director of Pacers basketball, Kyle Jenish, is our technical director. And the men and women that work on our crew each and every night, great to be with them. And a much-needed three, his third from Buddy Hield.
What is that?
Pullman, Washington.
Okay, I'll go with that.
14 points, 8 rebounds as a sophomore. That's another three, Neesmith. 35% from three-point range.
Yeah, they'll let him shoot it. He will shoot it.
And Jackson gets it from McConnell. On a night that Tyrese Halliburton played for the first time, that nearly came to Rick Carlisle. Here's Fernando.
Yeah, I know.
Jordan Ward getting the call to check in. Stop and go by Forrest. Cut off. Jackson there in the corner. Matthews for three. As you said, now with the Boston Celtics.
Jeff, he knows basketball. He and his brother. And Long was the guy, if those of you who follow Indiana basketball, Long was on the Miami team that beat the Hoosiers.
So noon games, there's some noon games, there's some standalone games, but a lot of times there's a 12:30 or 1 o'clock game with the Mad Ants and the Pacers play later that night.
Yeah, you kind of have yourself, oh, that basket's counting. The one wild card, just because they keep such a chaotic situation, and I believe in stability and success. A successful organization, I think that's what...
16 seconds to play. Trent Forrest guarded by Jarris Walker. And put it in. It's a 4-point game, 7 seconds.
They're not going to foul him. Doesn't make any difference. And they're not going to foul. You were hoping that the Pacers...